There comes a point where when one man is a nation, yes, one man is an army. One man. Apostle Paul said this was one of these is why census was prohibited in Israel. Remember, David wanted to do census, and that was why God said he will kill. How do you count men in Israel? If you count this brother as one, when you want to count Moses, what will you call Moses? 1, 2? No. You are counting a random person, a farmer in Israel. I say 1, you say Moses 2? No. 1. When you get to Moses, you say 555. It's more than one. It's a nation, not one person. It's not one man. It's an embodiment of a generation. Remember when Solomon was speaking, Solomon said, draw me and we will run after you. When you pull in a generation will respond to the drawing that I respond to. Anything that happens to me affects a generation. Number is not always an advantage. Stature. When you are counting men, if you count this guy 1 in Israel, when you get to Shammah, what will you count? When you get to Eliezer, what will you count? Will you say number 2? When you get to Adon, Bible said Eliezer came against 300 men with a spear and he discomfited 300 men. We used to count that guy as one man, one person that destroyed 300 men. You say that is one human being. No. Shammah fought. Bible said his hand was cleaved to a sword. No, now come on. It's not always about number. It has never been. The Bible said these 3 men of David, Eliezer, Shammah, and Adon. They heard David cried and said, I long to drink of the wells of Bethlehem. And the Bible said the well was guarded by a garrison of Philistines. How many of you know the story? The well was guarded by a garrison of Philistines. By normal calculation, a garrison is about 12,000. 3 men went against 12,000, got to the well, fetch water, and come back. How did 3 fight against 12,000? The question around this matter is, when one was fetching water, one was 2 doing. See, then they fetched the water. After they fetched the water, stay with me. After they fetched the water, how did they fight through the barricade, fetch water? After they fetch water, how did they take the water out again? That sword, knife, cutlass did not touch the water. My problem is that many times we read Bible on the surface. 3 went against 12,000. Fetch water from well. Brought water back through warfare. Water did not throw away. Water did not pour. Sword did not touch water. The Bible said when they brought the water to David, David looked at the water and said, it's not worthy to drink this water. He said, because this water now is no more water. It's the blood of men. The Bible said David poured it out to God as a libation. He said there's only one person worthy of this water, is only God. This water is no more water, it's sacrifice. How can you fight against 12,000 and come back with something and they call you water? No, it's no more water. Don't wait till there are 100 people. If there are only 2 people that God plants in your quarter to disciple, pour your heart into them as though you are ministering to a stadium. Speak to them as though you are ministering to an entire community. Keep discipling, give charge. When you are leading prayer, lead prayer, see 100 people are listening to you. You know why? Those people that are laboring over, within them a nation is looking. They were just 12 sons of Jacob, but who knew that 12 sons could become 12 tribes, and 12 tribes could become a nation? So much so that when there was trouble in Israel and the nations were scattering, only Judah could stand alone.